If you only knew what happens in the moments before the camera comes to us. Tomorrow is World Sake Day, and WXYZ Bistro in Northville, they want to help you celebrate. They're offering a variety of specials honoring the big day. So here to explain is WXYZ Bistro owner Greg Richards. Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very well because I'm going to be drinking sake.
We are.
So first of all, what is sake?
Okay, so
Or sake.
Sake, yeah.
Sake.
Put a little thing at the
Yeah.
E, right? Okay. So what most people know sake, right, is the hot sake they're traditionally used to drinking. But we wanted to kind of open people up to the world of cold sake, which is what most people know sake as. And I know you mentioned you've been over to Japan and drink it all cold over there. So what it is, a lot of people think it's rice wine, which it technically is because it's made out of rice.
That's what I always thought.
However, it has hops in it, which are called koji. So it's kind of like a hybrid between a rice wine and a rice beer.
It's like the best of all worlds.
It is, exactly. And lots of great stuff. So for those that haven't had sake before, cold sake, we have what we call these flight setups here.
Okay.
So Taiku works with us there, and we have, you can do a setup that just has the unflavored sakes, or we have flavored that they naturally infuse the cucumber and coconut. And so actually Saturday, tomorrow, we're doing a one-day only dessert, which we use that coconut sake in.
Okay.
And it's this pineapple upside down cake, coconut sake jello. That's a mouthful.
I'm all over
But
that.
that is amazing. Yeah. So we're bringing that over one day only tomorrow. That'll be in the restaurant. And so then what we're going to do is we also have a variety of drinks and sake specials. And so tomorrow it's like half off on everything. So you can come in, check them out. And we have karaoke at 8:30. So lots of cool stuff.
And sample it and grow your appreciation.
Exactly. Yeah, that you don't have to dive into sake and just go after it. You can sample them all and kind of say, okay, what do I like? What do I not like?
As well as mixed drinks, because just like with bourbon or other alcohols, you may not want it straight, but you may enjoy it some other way.
Exactly. So, for example, this is our Lotus Mimosa, so it has coconut sake in it with the champagne and the OJ.
Okay.
This is our apple sake tini. So it's got the sake in place of where the vodka would be at, but it's just kind of a cool introduction. And then this drink here that we're doing, this is our sparkling sake sunset. So we work with Social, so they have 3 different sakes that they do, which are sparkling sakes. So if people might not be used to that, they can dive into this, throw it on some ice, and you've got a nice kind of a patio drink. And so we took the coconut version and made this drink with it.
So what are some of the misconceptions of sake that people are under the impression of? Because I always thought it was liquor. And you mentioned that it's wine.
It has a higher alcohol content than like a beer, right? So it's like a 12 to 14, 16, somewhere in that vicinity, depending. I think the biggest misconception is that it has to be drank hot.
Yeah.
And so they'll drop it in the beer, because if you drink hot sake by itself, it's the lowest grade sake possible. It's supposed to taste bad. And so that's why you drop it in the beer, because you can get messed up
like
real
a
fast.
Boilermaker or something
exactly.
like that.
Yeah, you get messed up, but it doesn't taste good. So drop it in the beer, get rid of the flavor. That's the common misconception, is it has to be drank that way, but it doesn't. There's so much more to do with it, and that's what I love about working with Taiku.
Now, as you mix this, we do have the information as to what your address is, and we'll pop that up on the screen so people can come and check you out and enjoy one of these drinks, which I have to sample because I think they call that truth in reporting.
Right, so we got some triple sec in there, a little bit of pineapple juice going in. Ooh, we got about 2 ounces of OJ going in there as well.
So it's actually healthy.
Yeah,
it's good for
you. Use everything.
It's not just good to you; it's good for you.
It's gluten-free. Another thing that we feature in the restaurant. Exactly. Now we're using that Social coconut, and you know we cater to vegetarians and vegan. Use individual woks for everything, so we like to make sure that everybody's accommodated for. So it's a nice alternative. And then, last but not least, got a little bit of dark rum going on top there.
Man, you are the man.
It's a Michigan sunset. It's beautiful, right?
All right, let's give that a sample. Oh yeah, you want that in your life. That is very, very good. Greg, thank you for coming in and sharing a drink. And we have more information on our website, WXYZ.com. Don't go anywhere. We got another news break coming right up.